9 Dark Secrets the Vatican Doesn't Want You to Know. 1. 3 Secrets of Fatima. Although the Vatican may look like a simple religious organization from the outside, but there are a lot more mystical than people realize. The first secret unveiled by Lucia in her memoir is a vision of hell. Whereas the second secret had to do with World War I and World War II. The vision hidden within the archives is known to be the most controversial third secret of Fatima. Back on May 13, 1917, out of 3 children from Portugal who received prophecies, was the one witnessed by thousands of people. Supposedly the suppression of the third secret rumors is fueled by that its contents were regarding an atomic holocaust, natural disasters, and so on. However, the release of the contents of this secret in 2000 did not do much to quell speculation. 2. Extra-terrestrials. This secret of the Vatican is just controversial and has no evidence, though it was said that aliens are evidence of alien life forms, such as extraterrestrial skulls in the Vatican. Not only this, but archives in the Vatican contains evidence that the Pope is conspiring with aliens to implant us all with computer chips. Sounds creepy. 3. The Antichrist. Reverend Gabriel Amorth, who was 85 years old, was the chief exorcist in the Vatican in 2010. Surprisingly, he had a history of treating over 70,000 cases of demonic possession. Gabriel Amorth had a small office on the 3rd floor of Vatican City, where he operated as a very real exorcist for 25 long years. Eventually, in an interview with the Italian newspaper, Gabriel defended his work and without hesitation admitted that he believed the devil is a pure and invincible spirit of evil. He also told that the devil can speak many languages, he can transform himself at will, and he can stay hidden when necessary. The very fact that the Vatican had sanctioned over 70,000 exorcisms is pretty astonishing. 4. UFO over Vatican City. Back in 2007, a mysterious disc was spotted hovering over the Vatican City. People who saw the bizarre sighting described it as a silver, orange glowing saucer in broad daylight which was hovering over the dome of St. Peter's Basilica. Astonishingly, it was photographed and all mentioned that it disappeared. In no time the incident caught the attention of citizens around the world, and it is said that the UFO visiting the Vatican was out of everyone's memory suddenly. However, that doesn't change the fact that it happened. Later all the researchers and experts tried to figure out the mystery and what it wanted. But still, there is no evidence that it was an alien spaceship. It was like there was something strange in the sky that day, but nobody has any possible way of knowing if it truly came from outer space. But the question lies, are the Vatican really in contact with aliens? 5. Scandals of the Vatican Bank. Also known as the Institute for the Works of Religion, IOR, the bank has been involved in several scandals. Among the numerous scandals, the most controversial one is their dealing with Adolf Gerald Bosner. A historian even points out that the Vatican received church tax from Adolf every year. Moreover, a substantial set amount was paid to the bank, so that it cannot be tracked by other Western banks. The year was used to store billions of dollars, and the details of which were never disclosed publicly. 6. Jesus Christ. Among several other conspiracies, there is one in which theorists believe that archives contain correspondence between Emperor Nero and St. Paul pertaining to Jesus' existence and his biological descendants. However, some theorists also believe the Vatican may be hiding evidence that Jesus did not exist. 7. The Apostolic Penitentiary. It is a secret tribunal that investigates the so-called heinous offense of individuals. The Apostolic Penitentiary was supposedly found in 1179 and was kept secret until 2009. Apparently, only the Pope can grant absolution to people brought to this tribunal. Examples of sins include attempting to assassinate the Pope, a priest exposing the sin or identity of a person who has confessed to them, and so on. However, the Pope acted as the head of this tribunal, which is called the Major Penitentiary, and can either offer absolution or let the automatic excommunication stand. 8. It is home to a time machine. Although there is no record of such a device, some people believe it is hidden somewhere in the archives. It is believed to have been built by an Italian scientist and priest, Father Pellegrino Maria Ernati. The Crown Advisor is a device that apparently allows people to view the future and past. And imagine what if it turns out to be true. 9. Missing Book of Bible. Strangely, in the year 1684, the Vatican removed 14 books from the Bible. Till the time there is no exact explanation as to why this act was performed. Initially, in 1611 it was said that there were 80 books in the Bible when it was translated from Latin to English. The missing books are known as the Apocrypha, which in Greek means hidden. What is perhaps even more surprising is that Jesus' name was spelled Lises before these 14 books were removed. But the question lies as to why were the mysterious books removed. However, there are numerous theories where some say the contents of the book didn't fit in the Roman Catholic Church and so they were simply taken out. Whereas some believe they made the Bible too long and confusing, so they were removed. Eventually, there is no real reason for the elimination.